Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your August 2021 general messages. I'm not going to be asking for anything specifically, so we'll just see what comes up for you for the month of August. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else. I'm just going to pull some moon cards for you, and then we'll do a Celtic cross. Okay. All right, so we have you are good enough, full moon in Virgo, meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces, and be bold and make the first move. Wow. I feel like this is really self-empowering. Bottom of the deck, nothing will come of this situation. Yeah, it's like there's a stagnancy that you have been in about some situation, and Spirit is calling on you to say, you know, you are good enough, you have the answers. If you feel that you need a little bit more time to make sure that you're gonna approach it the right way, then go ahead and take that. But at the end of the day, you're gonna have to, like, you know, face your fears, I feel, is really what it's saying here. So let's get okay. All right. Okay, bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is a turning. You are dealing with a major phase in your life that is going to lead you to a lot of healing. It's going to lead you to really the next phase of your life. This is destined. This is just part of your fate here. So in your current energy, you are resting and healing, and you know, I feel that it is to do with some kind of a relationship here. It doesn't have to be, like I said, this is a general reading. But there was something that was disappointing, that you feel that you needed to go within and do some healing and some recovery and just spending some time with you, I feel. You're being crossed by the Knight of Swords. So you could be expecting action to be taken toward you, or you are hoping to do that action, but you're not really doing anything though. At the root of all of this, you're wanting things to work out. You've already invested a lot of time, a lot of energy into the situation, and you don't want to give up that easily, but you're also pretty confused. So let's pull another card here. Okay, thought I lost one. Oh, maybe I didn't. I could have swore I lost one. Okay. Three of Wands. Yeah, you're hoping for some initial success after making a choice to continue to put your time and energy into this, but you're also still pretty confused. So that is going to lead to a delay. In your focus, you're really listening to your intuition, and you could have a nurturing, loving person around you that is, you know, there for you during this time. And yeah, there is definitely some kind of a disappointment or a loss, something that you feel you missed out on, or that you feel a situation missed out on you, perhaps. Something to do with balancing a situation. It could be that that's kind of weird. I'm kind of getting more like with this Libra card. I usually don't read this as like lawsuits or I don't know, but I guess the feeling I'm getting is you could have pursued something to do with law or to do with a lawsuit, but you didn't do it. I don't know, that's pretty specific, but anyway, in your recent past, there was some kind of a celebration, but let's pull some more cards on the, okay. Ooh, okay, so we have the Four of Swords again, Knight of Swords, Seven of Swords. There was action taken that you feel someone betrayed you. This Three of Cups, it could be a third-party situation, but only apply that if you know that to be true. Also, just to clarify, third-party situation does not have to be a person. I consider a third-party situation an energy vampire, so it's just something that is taking away more energy than what it is giving back. So this could be an addiction, it could be a job situation, it could be you know, another person or people involved in your relationship with other people. So just take it as it resonates. But there was definitely something that came along here very swiftly. It came in very fast. I almost get the impression that you're very surprised, like almost shocked that this happened. And it was very bad energy here. And it caused you to completely retreat and go within. Okay. Now, in your near future, we have the Tower, and it's clarified by the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So whatever this is, it wasn't built on solid foundation. It was not built on solid ground, and it is coming down so that you can learn to better take care of yourself here. Because once you've figured out how to set good boundaries, not just with yourself, but with other people, that's when you can really reach that Ten of Cups, which is, you know, ultimate happiness and family and, you know, picnic by the river stuff. Okay. So don't be afraid of the Tower. Towers are good. They're uncomfortable, because they make people change, but they're good. So in your emotions, you're feeling, pretty stable with how you handled things. There may be some sense of regret, but I feel like that's kind of surface level, because when you dig a little bit deeper, I'm hearing like there was nothing else I could have done. So I feel like maybe you need to stop beating yourself up, because, you know, we have the King of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. So it's like maybe, you know, maybe it's time to be a little bit more honest with yourself here is really what I'm getting. It's like you're seeing yourself as a page, but really you're a king is kind of what I'm getting through this. The other thing that I'm getting here is if you are looking for a new job, or, you're there, like you're definitely putting in a lot of effort and looking for job opportunities, or looking to just increase your stability in this world in some way. So that could be that you're trying to better your relationships with other people, strengthen your friendships, learning something new, embarking on a new hobby. I feel like the energy is there in your emotions to carry that through. And it makes sense here with the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're just putting a lot of effort back into yourself, right? And then through that, it's kind of like, when your cup is full is when it overflows and can, then fill other people's cups. So I feel like that's what you're doing here emotionally, which is great. And the energy around you, you are definitely moving forward. You are moving on to something that is going to be more reciprocal. So whatever the situation was, there was a lack of balance here. It's kind of like what I was saying with that Justice card. It was like something was out of balance here, and you are moving on from that. You are moving toward something that is going to give as much as you give. Okay. So in your hopes, it's like, it's kind of weird. Like I feel almost like you're hoping that there's going to be some kind of a major shakedown, or like the truth will be revealed, or something like that. Like you're hoping that through reflection, this situation, whatever this was in your recent past that is causing this Tower moment for you, it's like you're hoping that they'll see the light or something. And I would just be cautious about like putting your energy into changing the energy of others. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of a slippery slope, and I don't think people realize when they're doing it, but you can only put energy into you, right? And then through that, you can manifest something and then maybe through that manifestation, maybe you will change the energy of somebody else. But that's not the same thing as directly saying, I hope this person, or I hope that place, or whatever, insert, you know, stuff. And so I do get a kind of a weird feeling here. It's almost like you're hoping for, like, I don't want to say revenge, but it's like you're saying like karma will get you kind of thing. Like you're hoping for karma. You're hoping like justice will be served. I'm definitely getting a lot of like justice stuff. So I don't know. You could be dealing with a Libra. There's not really anything on the board to suggest you're dealing with a Libra, but I'm just stuck on Libra for some reason. Okay, so in your outcome here, you're definitely standing in your conviction and moving forward. You have a lot of moving forward energy, and you're all about, you know, collaboration, community. I see you getting more involved with like community projects, or maybe getting involved in charity work for the first time, like anything to kind of just bolster that feeling for you, like that fulfilling feeling. You're definitely, you know, like I said, standing tall in your conviction here, moving on. I am going to pull one more card. Sagittarius. Yeah, Two of Cups. There could be a coming together if you know, with this situation or whatever, you know, this could come about. It is going to require some mastery of the ego. So this could be you, or this could be the other person is going to need to get over something. Leo energy with the Strength cards. So yeah, you know, it's definitely, there's definitely a sense here of continuing to build your foundation, continuing to build. So it's not like, you know, yeah, this tower, it had to happen, but it's so you can, you know, rebuild yourself. And that's really what I see you doing throughout the month of August, is putting a lot of energy back into yourself and continuing to rebuild yourself here. So what is the advice here for Sagittarius? Okay, so we got a lot of kind of repeating cards that have shown up here, but we got the Ten of Cups, Ace of Swords, got that twice, Ten of Cups twice, got the King of Cups, Eight of Cups, got that twice, and Six of Pentacles, got that twice. So the only card that is new here in your advice from Spirit is the King of Cups. So I think it's pretty straightforward. You know, you want your happily ever after, you're going to have to face some truth, and that's either about yourself or about the situation that you're dealing with. And you definitely need to move forward. You definitely need to move forward to something that's going to give as much energy as you're giving. And there is a kind of a side message here. If this is a person, it's, you know, your King of Cups, doesn't matter what gender you are, your King of Cups is going to come along when you are ready to receive that. Okay, when you're ready to receive that. So I would stop like pursuing, if that makes sense for you. Trying to find this is going to come to you when it's meant to be. Also, if you're not looking for love, if that doesn't apply to you at all, I would just say it's time to get a hold of your emotions here. So, and find something emotionally fulfilling for you, because there is definitely a sense of perpetual boredom. I don't know, like I can't like quite put my finger on it, but it's like you're just not quite content with the way things are right now. So it's like finding your happy place is kind of what I'm getting from this card also. So this is your advice from Spirit. So okay, Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. Please accept my apology for my absence for a while. I moved again and I was energetically just completely toast, so I had to take some time away, but I'm ready to come back and start growing my channel again. So please like, share, subscribe if this did it for you, and I will see you next time. Bye.